saying? Like, how you gonna be Future, Gunna, and Thug at what they do?
Yeah, that's what you're right. That's the number one thing. I try to get through a lot of people's head. Like, if you're gonna copy, it'll be a copycat. Copy the right cat. So do it right. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna copy, do it right and make it sound good. But at the same time, first thing I love about an artist, originality. There's nothing wrong. You can sound like somebody, or this person has a flow like somebody. This person says stuff like somebody. That's fine. But be your own self. If you're your own self, you automatically stick out, I feel like.
Bro, look, I have a comp for you, and I didn't even want to say it, right? Because you don't rap like this person. Y'all are just similar. And like, I look at you like I look at the baby, right?
Yeah.
Y'all, you don't rap like the baby.
It's the deep voice. The deep voice is number one.
It's the deep voice, but it's also, like I was telling you in pre-production, like, y'all don't adjust to the beat adjusts to y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like, when I hear it, I know it's Ladon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, when I hear the baby, like, oh yeah, that's the baby. And somehow you can be on some soft shit, you can be on some woke shit, you can be on some party shit, you can be on some lyrical shit. And I go, that beat, you ain't supposed to rap on that beat that way, but that sounds good, but it's you. It don't sound like nobody else but you.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah. I call it dissecting the beat. That's what I do. I think
you learn how to do that?
Pharaoh Hieroglyphics. If you believe, one of my first couple songs, Pharaoh Hieroglyphics.
That was like your first song that I like. I was like, oh yeah, this shit hard.
Yeah, it was. I learned, and what's crazy is now it sucks to me how far I've advanced, and I've learned the pockets, how I came was all over the place. But I knew when I rap, I know how I want to say things and where I want to say them. Like, I hear it in my head before it don't always come out that way. It don't always come out that way. But for the majority, over 75% of the times, the way I hear it is the way I be able to say it. So certain things I hear in certain pockets, and I know how to ride it a certain way. And I learn. I tell myself all the time, if Starlito can talk on the beat, do you listen to Starlito? You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't listened to Starlito in years. Like, when Todd first went to Tennessee State, he had me on all that Tennessee rap, and I ain't listened to Starlito in forever.
Yeah, but you know how Starlito raps. You know how he can talk. So I felt Starlito can talk and Twister can, fly across the beat. Then yeah, I can do in between. I can play all day and do anything. So that's really how I looked at it. And yeah, man, since then, like I said, I dissect the beat. I hear it different. I think that's the number one thing. I hear it different. I hear it different from majority of rappers.